right, Cantarella's quest. Might help if I actually click into the game. Let's delve straight in. I have been really excited to do this quest. So let's go and find her. She's just like amazing. Oh. Okay. Oh, everyone is sat. Of how I arrive and everyone just sits down. Like the opposite of people standing up when someone enters a room that's important. Everyone just sits down when I enter. Lol. Right, anyways. Okay, send a ghost girl A. Lost on the cliffs, falling into the deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk to the depths return to the mortal world. Not just on the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently to our homeland of Egla. The message feels cryptic and the bizarre formatting gives you an uneasy feeling.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Egla Town?
Probably.
And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Well, we're gonna find out. The longer you stare at the message, the more the words seem to twist and distort, heightening your unease.
What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew.
Ooh.
Why do I still smell it down here? Wait, this weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head, so dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Egla Town.
What is going on in Egla Town? Here we go. A fleeting night's dream. Alright. Go and have a gandaroony. Is that a mask?
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What is the Night of Remembrance?
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask.
See, this is the kind of shit I would go to. Like, I love this kind of stuff. I'm like, woo! Like, I don't, like, mess with ghosts or anything, like Ouija boards, all that shit. Nah, mate. You don't mess with that. But things like this, it's, like, quite interesting. Like, yeah.
Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Egla Town, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities.
It's just the way he's explaining it. He's just like, like, I'm over explaining this already.
And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please, enjoy yourself tonight.
Oh, okay, I will. Just being thrust straight into it. Just like, it's like, and now you're there. Is this not Nightmare Before Christmas? This is it. God. Okay, that intro was so Nightmare Before Christmas. Are you serious? Like Halloween Town, like that song? I mean, this place really does give me Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, like Halloween Town vibes. But that sounded very similar. I think it's Halloween Town. Oh, there she is. Like,
Cantarella, what's she doing here?
No, this is literally that song. Can they do that? Leave me a comment if you think that sounds so similar, because it really does. That sounds incredibly similar. I mean, I love it, but can they use this song?
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Just let me know if I'm tripping, because that genuinely sounds just like it. That has really thrown me. I think it's from Nightmare Before Christmas, but like that song, it's like like it. That sounds just like it. Oh, man, honestly, that's really thrown me. Sorry. Hello, Cantarella. Sorry, it's about you. We need to get back to you, babe. Let's go.
So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
Your character quest, in all honesty.
Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
What brings the head of the fisalia here? I went a bit British there, sorry.
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So, you're also a ghost of the deep?
Also, what are you implying?
You showed the strange message to Cantarella.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
Why would you offer to help me?
Shh. No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom.
Damn.
A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
I think my game had a moment there because it looked like her tongue proper came out of her mouth for a second and I was like, what is happening? It freaked me out. I was too busy thinking, do lamb chops and oysters go together? But also, to be fair, I'm really not a food, classy food person, you know, like a posh food person. I'm just give me a lasagna, give me some pasta, give me a pizza, and I'm good. I'm not lamb chops served with a red wine. I was gonna say Kool-Aid, that is not a thing. I'm really not that kind of person. Yeah. You're making my skin crawl. Can't say that. That just feels mean. After that quest, you don't put things like that in there. Not sure I love it. We'll go for it in the middle.
Oh, really? Then consider it a simple appetizer for tonight.
No! Yeah, I don't know if I I don't like lamb anyway. I don't like lamb chops, so yeah.
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons.
Ooh. You know, I do love a bit of demon lore. Hopefully this game is demon lore. That'd be sick. Oh, I
But
love
of
it.
course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted
But now-
frequencies. Or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I doubt it.
In that case, why not unravel the lies and find the truth yourself? It could be quite enjoyable. Come and join me in this game. I know you won't let go of any potential clues.
True.
Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. As for me, I happen to need a special elixir myself.
I thought someone as talented as you could make any potion.
Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison.
Can I just reiterate again? I love her voice acting. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Just, oh, it's like that. What?
Surrender your flesh. Give all you have. Call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is. The first stall.
Oh, sorry. Cantarella steps forward with an unwavering certainty, her movements ethereal, drifting like a ghost. At this moment, she seems capable of summoning demons herself. Without hesitation, you follow her lead. Mammon. Oh, demon name! Love it.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world?
Yeah, Mammon is one of the main demons in hell, if you've never heard the name. But Mammon, yeah, greed. I thought so. Yeah, I thought Mammon was greed. And like worldly treasures and things like that.
Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Fisalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from a laureate?
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
I hope she just like pulls like a mime act, like. Oh. you couldn't tell I was trapped in a box, and then I found the key and unlocked the door and then got out. I hope she just does something like that. That'd be hilarious. What? A strange frequency surrounds you, seems to urge you to perform. A melody floods your mind and your fingers move involuntarily as a beautiful melody flows from your fingertips. Pretty. Oh, that was really pretty. Where did I... how did I play that?
How marvelous. I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call.
Oh, I mean, I just heard like a cute little tune, but yeah, sure, Mammon, yeah.
As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths.
It's like reverse 1999.
Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
Like an apple.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Cantarella taps the music box, but it doesn't work as expected.
Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Cantarella's fingers move deftly as she tinkers with the music box, but it remains silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape. Kinda looks like an apple from the side I saw, but I don't know.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Maybe there's like another half.
Now that you
we
mention
need to
it,
get.
indeed it does.
Like maybe like it'll only
Perhaps
play
Mammon
half
has
both.
offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Yeah, I will say, yes, the music does remind me of... I think it's Nightmare Before Christmas. I might be completely wrong on the song, but it reminds me of a song. But I am really loving the vibe of this so far, and the music and the quest. This is definitely up my alley. This is cool. I like this a lot. God, I can't even... Oh, Beelzebul! Lord of the Flies.
I know what you came for.
Although I think it's normally Beelzebub, but...
Without
similar.
exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps.
Oh, Beelzebub.
If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple.
Sounds like,
Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
He kind of sounds a bit like, Prince Charming from Shrek 2. Hold on, kitten whiskers. He kind of sounds like that guy. I love it. Choose one.
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition? Or the ability to see right through everything?
It really sounds
No need
like
to
him.
answer. There's something in you.
Oh.
I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it.
Really
This little taste of luck is just a starter.
Oh, we're definitely getting
Now,
stuff to assemble
allow
this
me
apple.
to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
Those girls are definitely in a horror movie and they need to leave. Like, why would you, like, just go to this forest and take an
People
apple
of
off someone?
Renacita
Like,
often
nah, mate.
use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
The front of the coin features a doll with a red hat, while the back shows a blue one. The coin is unusual appearance with uneven ribbed edges.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Blue and purple outfit
It's
inspired by
its
the
doll.
deep sea. Is she a fisalia?
Tonight's theme is the ghost.
Fisalia! I just thought, Fisalia! Not a Fisalia! What is she doing here?
Gives me the ghost bomb.
So I just heard that as I jumped. That's so funny. I love it. Invidia. Ooh, I've not heard of that before. Hang on, let me see if that's a demon. Oh, Invidia is the sense of envy, a lucky bong associated with the evil eye. Oh. One of the 7 deadly sins in oh, right. Ah, but it's called Invidia. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I obviously know the 7 deadly sins and envy, but I didn't know another, like, in Latin it's like Invidia. Ah, the more you know. Oh, love finding out little facts. There you go, guys. I hope you've learned something as well. Oops. Wrong button. That's fascinating.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me.
Envy makes sense.
Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards.
But that mask
Now
was the
tell me,
choice.
what do you think? Which doll
That
stands
mask is-
out the most?
That mask is terrifying. The red hat?
Oh, the lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
That mask is terrifying. Oh. Did you hold the doll? Its features suddenly sharpen and become lifelike. Its delicate brows, bright eyes, and elegant attire seem to come to life in the blink of an eye.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies.
Love a good fortune cookie.
This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her
This is
performance.
literally looks like reverse. It's so cool. If you
Now,
guys haven't played...
all the riddles are in your hands.
What's that?
Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
If you haven't played Reverse 1999 and you love good gacha games, that is one I would definitely recommend. Its art style kind of looks a bit like that. It's not quite the same, but it looks very similar. So yeah, if you like the art style of this quest and stuff, I'd probably recommend it. It's a very good game.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Find the connection between these items.
Let's see. A dusty, broken music box. A cog-like lucky coin. And a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
Oh, do you know what I was literally about to say? If you put the big cog in the middle and then put the ballerina on it, does it form a music box? Oh, you beat me to it. I was literally about to say, do they assemble like a ballerina, like one of their music boxes where the ballerina spins round? They can be assembled into a ballerina music box.
Good catch.
That's
As
well
a girl, I
annoying.
used to while away
Caught
those
that.
endless quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things.
Yeah.
Perhaps some part of me
That's cool.
still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Yeah, there you go. Cantarella places the doll on the music box's pedestal and slides the cog-like coin into the slot. The click, the missing cog clicks back into place, just like that, and the fish breaks free from the maze of seaweed.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Upon discovering the secret of the music box, a familiar melody mixed with dissonant notes rises in your mind. This time, you raise your hand with purpose, knowing exactly what to do.
The show begins.
Oh, something scary is about to happen. Oh, never mind. Kind of is. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was a bit scary. The melody evokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Castle Fisalia. It only strengthens your suspicion that the ghost girl must be connected to the Fisalia. A sharp headache interrupts your thoughts, the distorted frequencies intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason to visit the Fisalia castle.
What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Perfect timing. I was just thinking I need to go to your castle, so works out well. So we're thinking the ghost girl is linked to the castle. That was a really cool beginning of the quest. I really liked that. Like, Cantarella is just such a mysterious character, but I love like the ghost vibes with like the demons and stuff. Oh, that looks so pretty. Bloody hell, that's a big cupcake. Muffin aura. Oh, I don't know if I'd drink a tea that you know, might look like that. Scary, but I feel like we can trust her now, you know? But I think, like, if it was me, I'd be a little bit like...
This can help you feel better.
Why is it, like, moving like that? Like, what's going on? What have you done to my tea? Thank you. What's this?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Oh.
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Potion eases your headache, bringing clarity to your mind. With renewed focus, you try to explore the castle for more clues. Oh. Otherwise, like, explore the castle, and then it's like, or talk to the girl in the bush. Hello? Find a young girl hiding behind a plant, peering at you with wide, timid eyes. Her round red hat draws your attention, a striking resemblance to the one worn by the dancing doll in the music box. Sensing that her presence here is no coincidence, you brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. Excuse me, who are you? The girl attempts to speak, but all that escapes is unintelligible mumbling. Oh. The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Going on? Okay. The apple. Are you trying to show me this plant? The girl nods. The crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar sea marine creature.
Apple. Apple in the sea.
Sea apple.
Sea apples are known to be poisonous. The clue must be key to solving the riddle of the red apple. Before you can ask the girl anything more, she has already run to another spot. I don't know why my voice has gone so posh while I'm like reading that out, but oh well. It's what it is now. Follow the girl and expect a jelly-like plant. I love these plants. The colour is just stunning. Stunning! Oh, so pretty. Jelly rose. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Jelly rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Fisalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Shit, she can run. She's like, you know, boop, and then she's just like gone. You find Cantarella finishing a dance under the moonlight. Her graceful movements seem meant to regulate certain frequency.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
Why was the clap
Now,
so slow?
We can finally have a proper conversation.
Sorry, it felt like it was more of like a... Which is like a sarcastic clap. Like you think you should be a little bit more like, ooh! You know, not like... Sorry, it just, sorry. To me, normally, like, a fast clap is, like, more appreciative, whereas, like, a slow clap is, you know, usually slow claps aren't really used that way. So yeah, that didn't quite go across the way I think it was meant to. But that was really cool. I like the concept of the dance. That was awesome.
Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep?
Both.
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
I love Cantarella. Like, honestly. But, like, Cantarella is, like, not my type at all. But, oh my god, there is just something about Cantarella that, like, pulls me in. I don't know what it is. If Zani wasn't up and coming, but she is, and I've got to save. But, honestly, Cantarella, oh, love her. Was not expecting to either. It's taken me so off. See, it's the same with Carlotta. Carlotta's not my type. I was not expecting to love Carlotta. And then it just happened. And I was like, what is going on? This is so weird. Whereas Zani is like my type. So like for me, like I knew I'd love Zani and I do. So yeah. But honestly, yeah. Oh.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs. Ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death.
What the hell? And it's just sat in your garden.
As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death.
How lovely. Terrifying at all. I will say though, does remind me of I went to this like poison garden place like in the UK, and running around this is just making me think of like when I went to that garden and like we were with this tour guide and they were like, that plant can induce hallucinations, that plant if you eat it can give you this and then you will die. And I'm like, and they're just sat there and you're like, oh my god, like, and then like some of the most dangerous plants in the world were like in these like glass cases, and they were like, if you went anywhere near this plant and like breathed, you could like have like a burnt throat and like your lungs could like collapse. And I'm just like, they're like, well, why won't this fucking garden then? What the like, why do you have this? It was really interesting, but like, oh my god, terrifying. Like, good lord, just why?
The
So scary.
lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Fisalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
I mean, they are very pretty. I will give them that.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down.
No, I do love the design of this like mansion.
It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle.
Oh, is this gonna be a reference to when they were like taking in like the girls into the Fisalia castle and like essentially trying to test them to see who could be the next heir, like we saw in the animation?
The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle.
You know what though? Did not expect them to be telling us this story, because we kind of got this story in the animation. And you know what? I'm so fucking glad they're telling this story. Oh, yes. Yes. Good. I want to know.
Why? Why would the Fisalia family do this?
This is going to be one of the best quests, 100%. Oh, so good already.
I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one fisalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A fisalia who can withstand the Thronodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts.
Oh,
There, past and future intertwine, and Fisalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
you trust me so.
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Fisalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Sure. I'm good at swimming.
Then let's dive in together. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you. For you are the one I've chosen.
Wait, why am I shipping this? Why am I so down for this? Oh my god, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, I'm kind of down for this. Whoa. I'm sorry, hang on. Why am I kind of loving this? Georgie, you can't have another wife, but also... Oh my god, I'm kind of living. Why am I shipping this? I'm like shipping this. Oh! Fuck! Oh, god damn it! Oh, I didn't want to ship another person with Roma, but... I'm kind of living for this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I think I'm ready to go now.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
She is, like, stunning, though, to be fair. Oh. God damn it. That got me. I was like, I'm blushing. God damn. I did not. I can't believe. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, no. I did think they were probably going to have, like, flirty moments in this quest. Oh, see, I don't want the game to become collecting my wife simulator. But I do kind of like this. But, oh, no.
The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro. The Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss.
See, I called it that. I think Cantarella's like a new fave of the developer. Oh, 100%. Listen to this fucking song. If this quest, like, the second half of this quest is, like, as good as the first half, this is going to be right up there with one of my favorite character quests. Oh my god.
With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Oh, so gorgeous. Take the lamp.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light.
God, this music has given me life.
You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour.
We learned that from Kingdom Hearts. There is always light in the darkness. Friendship will always lead the way. Love you, Kingdom Hearts, for that. I love you. You taught me that message as a child. I will always remember.
As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Fisalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Oh, okay. So, twisted frequencies permeate the castle, giving birth to a sonorosphere where past and future are intertwined. Use the lamp given to you by Cantarella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within the zones to travel to different dimensions. Okay. Like that, okay. Oh!
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well.
This is cool.
The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time.
Oh, yeah, forgot how to play. Good job, G.
Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too
long. Enemies from alternate dimensions are surrounded by shadows, granting them immunity to all forms of attack. Use the lamp and switch to their respective dimensions to clear the shadows and make them vulnerable. Oh, I see. It's like this. Sorry, I genuinely have forgotten how to play because I've been playing a lot of PGR at the moment, so like, I only use my controller for those two gacha games. So I keep forgetting how to attack. So I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not playing PGR. The controls are different. Ah!
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides.
I really want to get Cantarella. It's not even funny. Through the initial selection, you must forge ahead, compete and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and perseverance as you journey through the depths to become a Fisalia maiden. The head of the Fisalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish, be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: Mandragora Fisalia, Hebanon Fisalia, Cantarella Fisalia, Chloe Anise Marina. First trial. Poison is the bedrock on which the Fisalia name stands. Let it test your willpower. In this trial, you must select the three most toxic sea apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine their toxicity and aid in retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Fisalia bloodline awaken within you.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, Why not just tell me the secret?
Good point. Good point. Good point.
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake.
Well, we don't want that, to be fair, so yeah, let's try and avoid that, please.
To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
Oh, so I can get this now.
What we want has a way of
Do
appearing
this.
when least expected.
Oh, inspect the footprint. There are many footprints of varying sizes in the hall. All seem to belong to women, but only one is clear enough. Cantarella's footprints are among them. How on earth I'm gonna get in there? I'm guessing unless I can like switch and then that'll be open. And then switch back again.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
I will.
Slide your deep
Oh,
tide.
please don't make me a Cantarella shrimp. I don't. Oh. Please.
Same actor, different role. Pew pew.
God, I love Brand. Oh, I love my boy. I love Brand, honestly, so much. Oh wait, is it this way? Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. Dear Anis, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The fisalias are really, really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I have heard that unsettling fisalia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said just with the right amount it won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials I could pick up some of their secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe I could find something to help Jojo. Which one? Oh my god. Jojo crossover. Thinking about it that way makes things a little less scary. For Jojo's sake, what's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Anis. We don't have Fisalia blood and they know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Fisalia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes.
Oh, damn.
These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation.
That makes sense though, like, yeah.
Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Fisalia. To him, the Fisalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones.
I'm wondering why it was only the daughters. Like, what about if there was like the
The
sons?
substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Fisalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
First to the treasure.
Oh, hang on. I wanted to see if I can get into that room. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Dear Anis, today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache, the second made my stomach cramp up, the third left my bones feeling all achy, and the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a little bit wobbly, and the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write. But that unsettling fisalia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I'd ever drink something from a fisalia. I keep saying fisalia wrong, sorry. But don't worry, I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all the fisalias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to mix the right potion to help Jojo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. Oh, and one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? You hear quick 3 knocks, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Oh, it's so tragic though, like what a tragic story, and so dark as well. Like, it kind of makes me think of there's a, oh, what's it called? There's a movie, is it called Martyrs? Most of you will never have heard of that movie, and I wouldn't recommend if you've got like a very weak stomach and you don't like horror movies, even Googling it. But basically the movie Martyrs goes into the concept of suffering to find a place like beyond pain, to like essentially ascend. It's like a whole like religious like cult thing and stuff, and basically that suffering can be used in like this glorified way when actually it's just absolutely horrifying. And I think they're kind of playing with that concept here of basically they can create this maiden, this martyr, I guess, in a way, who has gone through this great amount of pain, and this will be the one, and obviously that is what they put these girls through, which is an absolutely just horrifying concept, because, you know, they're children, and to poison them and torture them, essentially, it's just, the concept of it is so dark and so horrifying. And the implications of this, it's just, this is like the darkest story they must have told. Like, holy shit, this is such a dark fucking story. But I think they're telling it in a very sensitive way, and not showing, I guess, how graphic that this potentially could have gotten. Yeah. It's just, it is horrifying when you think about it, really. Oh. Is it this one?
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before. Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
Well, if someone's written the book to answer the question, then yes. Yes, so. Dear someone, the sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe, like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red like apples, or maybe tomatoes. Back in Egler Town, we had fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true fisalia that I can't awaken any special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. Anis wasn't a fisalia either, but she made it through, even though we'll never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords and she'll never speak again. Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong too. For Jojo's sake, I won't give up. Chloe.
The Fisalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Fisalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us.
No. That's insane. Like, the idea of essentially poisoning, like, your children over time so they get used to it. That's crazy.
We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Damn. Mandragora fisalia, Hebanon fisalia, Cantarella fisalia, Anis fisalia. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment of rest and prepare for the second trial. Oh man, so Chloe didn't make it. Damn. Stillness and darkness and silence fail, and you'll be lost in darkness. Pass, and you'll face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Damn.
I'll keep you company. Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
This is actually heartbreaking though. Wow,
Oh,
just, oh my god.
Reborn from ancient roots!
The answer remains submerged, yet the ripples from the past, a familiar door rises.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock, knock, knock.
Knock the door 3 times. A strange sensation creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in the surrounding frequencies. Behind the door, you catch the faint scent of seawater-soaked pages and the soft sound of jellyfish tentacles brushing through the waves.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting. Like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
Oh, wrong one. Hidden secrets, let's go. Read the note. An aged diary rests before you, its pages filled with notes the girls once exchanged. The cute symbols paired with messy handwritings pull you back to those memories of a long-lost past. Ones too painful to dwell on. Oh, okay, so I need a book. I will find the book. Oh, it's probably this one over here.
Faster.
Knight, princess, sorceress princess, commoner princess, noble princess, and angel princess assembled before the castle. Knight princess atop her noble mount took the lead through the castle hedge maze and opened the castle gates. Commoner princess consumed poisonous mushrooms which she mistook as edible. Sorceress princess rendered aid by brewing a curative potion. Noble princess, who knew the castle well, elegantly circumvented all of the hidden traps. Angel princess followed everyone with a faint smile on her lips. The princesses gathered in the castle's main halls where the queen proclaimed their first task was to find the gold apple in the apple tree forest. Apple tree forest on the castle grounds grows apples red and round. A few land making a thump, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall onto the earth's hold, most are red but some are gold. Whose head will the gold apple hit? Who will leave the forest with it? The queen sits with her meal in place, waiting for fruit to take its place. As the juicy bite goes down, behold on our head the thorned crown. In the end, everyone will surely find their own gold apple that makes their dreams come true.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight. Winging freely through realms of imagination, they recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember. There was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
So, is there a book somewhere that I can pick up? Not finding one. Yeah, because there's this, but I don't have a book to pop on the shelf. Dang. Oh, wait, I do now. There you go. Night Princess. After the thorned crown is mine, everyone in the castle will live better lives. Sorceress Princess. I don't want anything. I'm only here out of obligation to the family. After this is over, I plan to leave this dull place and get some fresh air outside. This time of year, the flowers in the mountains and fields should be blooming quite nicely. Maybe I can find a new variety suitable for making medicine. I'm a bit scared, and I don't want to continue, but you can't back out. To cure Jojo, I won't back out. I will get the cure all elixir and return home happily. Everyone's wishes shall come true. Though time has yellowed these pages, the girls' laughter and joy still dance vividly across each line. But it remains trapped on paper, lost to time. The jellyfish drift gracefully, their translucent forms gliding through the water. A jelly rose Medusa sways its delicate tentacles, rounded body resembling an elegant hat. Its gestures behind you, and as you turn, an unexpected door stands in the centre of the room. Oh my god, this moment of, like, peace. Ugh. These girls. Oh, these girls. No, these girls? Oh my god, I can't even speak anymore. Oh my god. These girls.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, each with their own unique personality, yet the same determination. Even as poison gnawed at their bodies, they never lost faith in a future where freedom might bloom.
Oh, just that image. Oh, wow. The imagery in this is just... ooh, so good. So good.
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now,
Haven't until now.
I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet.
Hopefully not.
Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Let's go.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
A sweet moment
breeds
of
the
reprieve.
unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only
Oh.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is really making this hard to not pull for Cantarella. Like, this is like challenge mode impossible. Do not pull for Cantarella by the end of this quest. I'm genuinely thinking like, how how could I potentially get away with this and somehow still get Zani? Thing is though, I won't even have like, how will I make a team? Like, oh. To claim the title of maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. Excessive emotions are vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidate worthy of the title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to this location. Upon your return, you'll team up with another candidate and exchange your catch. The candidate with the more potent jellyfish should be declared the winner. In this event, that you encounter an accident along the way, the other paired candidate will be declared the winner by default. Use your awakened abilities to endure the depths of the sea until the end. Trust only yourself, and remember that the title of maiden is worthy of your pursuits. So Mandagora and Hebedon got paired, and then Cantarella and Anis. Right. In this spacious room, it's just you and Cantarella. Her gaze lingers on you, dark and endless like a bottomless abyss.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone. Their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
Oh, the little grin. Oh. I am so like...
What a divine breeze.
I'm presuming I was going to jump down here. I just kind of went for it, to be honest. Oh. I want to get the chest. I want to get the little treasure chest. What are you doing? Oh. Can't go that way anyway. Okay. Never mind. The jellyfish drifts on the other side of the room, its movement slow and unhurried, as if the bookshelf's cover lends it courage.
Ah. I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious. Hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present.
Let me get my little treasure chest first. La la la.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Love her voice.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within. Surge of deep tides.
Ow.
Hey.
Oh, like the little giggles while she fights. Stop! But continue. What's happening? I need more unhinged as this quest goes on. It's quite early in the morning, to be fair.
Why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I had a feeling that was about to happen.
Engulfed by sea's venom. Surge riptides claim you.
Variable eliminate. Pierce through the stars.
Oh, you're good. Sorry, while I can. I don't know what to do. I genuinely, I'm like so tempted to get her. I really freaking like her. Oh, but you know what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna get her. You know for a fact that's gonna happen. But I don't guarantee.
That past has left
But if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time.
Actually, this is a bit like Persona-y. This like, oh, I can't sing. But that bit, it's giving me like, when you're trying to like, word for it, like make you demons and stuff. It's kind of giving me that vibe. Digging it. Many books seem to have been leafed through, their pages adorned with sketches and annotations in diverse writing styles. Judging by the fresh ink, I didn't get to finish what it said. Judging by the fresh ink, these touches were not added long ago. There you go.
Now both past and present are ours.
What
Go
about
ahead.
future?
Knock upon the door where future
Oh, it's right
lies
here. Our
waiting.
future is here, Cantarella. Together. Our future is a jellyfish. Very fitting. A super poisonous jellyfish, but hey, I'll cope.
Oh, frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend.
Oh,
Looks
you
like
little
we need to
shit.
handle these two first.
Bit rude. Seems like we do. Resurrection point activated, like it just knows I'm gonna need it. Cheers.
Same actor, different role. Let the flames rise!
I love my boy. There we go. Excuse me, thank you.
So,
A gentle glimmer lingers where the jellyfish once stood, as though trying to tell you something. Dear Mandragora, my dearest sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial, given all those years we spent growing up together. As the Fisalia's eldest daughter, you were always sheltered, yet you took upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding that little pink bunny design. It was so soft and fluffy, yet far more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Fisalias can only have one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. I swear by the name of Fisalia that this is true. Please, think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours, Ebenon.
Hebenon.
Ebenon, sorry.
She was such a timid girl. Like a frightened rabbit, she'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden.
Oh. And she had to face her in the trial?
She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
That is heartbreaking. That is actually heartbreaking that, like, she was just this sweet girl that looked up to her big sister and wanted what was best for her and stuff, but they were forced into, like, because they were born into this life, they just didn't have a choice. And she just wanted her sister to, you know, she didn't want to hurt her sister because she looked up to her so much, so she just was like, you know, find a way to beat me. Also, that power is brutal. The ability to poison using your tears. Oh my gosh. Damn. And then having to, like, poison Cantarella, and you could clearly see that she didn't want to, but, like, the only way that they could get a break was to go through suffering. Fucking hell. That is absolutely the most brutal thing that they've put into this game.
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us.
Oh, I was thinking, like, actually above us, but...
I'll find us a way.
Oh. Well, this is going to be fun. song. The music for this has been so fucking good. Coming in contact with the umbrella of a bouncy jellyfish will bounce the resonator upwards. You can only interact with bouncy jellyfish in the current dimension, and in other dimensions will appear visions and cannot be interacted with. Okay.
Why not say luck does seem to favor you?
Whee! Okay, this is fun. Whee! Oh, hang on. Is there a reason we can change this here? Oh, is that to get back to where we were before? Oh, never mind. It is. We actually do need to swap. Hang on, never mind. Ooh. There we go.
What we want has a way of appearing.
Oh, so close to the
when least
Unu level
expected.
70. Like on the cusp. I'm on the cusp. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
Oi! Ah, you little shit.
Why not savor this?
Come back here, mate.
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop. Who will sink into the depths with me?
This I'm gaining a problem.
Dance going.
He's alright, calm down.
Why not savor this?
Hey, you're not getting away from me that easy.
Luck does seem to favor you.
Oh shit. Oh! Can't keep pouring them for now. Come here. Andagora. Dear Hebanon, that of our family has always taught us that to be born into the Fisalias is to embrace coldness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good our family upholds, personal sacrifice holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of expectations and the honor of our name. I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family's code to seep into my very soul. Our pending duel will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. I trust we will become exactly what the head envisions for us. You too are a daughter of the senior line, and I implore you not to follow in our cousin's footsteps who devised the head's will. Gather your strength and determination so that when we face each other in the trial, we shall do so as equals. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifices, and if you are chosen, I hope you will do the same. Yours, Mandragora. Shit, so Mandragora very much wanted to uphold these standards.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a fisalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
That metaphor of birds is something that you see relatively commonly used, but obviously it just means to be flying free, to be free to choose to go wherever you want and not be bound by this fate that they're tied into. So the fact that they're forced into this life and they really just don't have a choice is just so tragic. And I think that you can't really blame them for embracing it in a way, because A, they don't have a choice, they're so young, you know, they don't know anything else, but also there is this sense of duty that they have to their bloodline, and it's not like they know the world and can just leave either. But also you can see that there are moments of affection and love between them that haven't been taken away or completely eradicated. So they have been raised in a way where they've been able to form affection for each other, and that in a way makes it even more brutal, because it's not only a physical torture that they're having to go through, a physical suffering, but it's also a psychological and emotional suffering that they're not only having to go through but inflict upon someone else. So for them to become quite cold and quite brutal makes sense, because it's a protective defense mechanism against what is happening to them. So it makes sense that they would become like this. It makes sense that Mandragora would become like this, whereas her younger sister Hebanon obviously is younger and hasn't quite potentially had to go through this quite as much as the others have. So there obviously is this fear and this hesitance, but also just as a person, she just is quite a shy, timid person that just doesn't want to hurt anyone. And that is so hard. Like, that is, oh, that's so sad. Oh, down here.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
No, I can't. I've already endured this before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison.
Oh, that's so sad that, like, she doesn't want us to go through what she's had to go through. I'm tearing up a little bit. Like, that is so selfless. Oh!
This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart, always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one.
I want to cry.
See? I'm fine.
But she's so good at masking this shit, though, because she did this as well in front of Cartethyia in the other quest, where she masked it until Cartethyia had walked off, and then she was, like, actually really injured. But she's so used to keeping this, like...
Come now.
Why?
We've more to uncover.
This hurts my fucking soul. Oh my god! Oh my god! Cantarella, Fisalia, and Anis Fisalia have passed the second trial. The loss of 2 beloved family members weighs heavily on us all. However, as Fisalias, it is our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the rise of the maiden, we stand unwavering, prepared to bear any cost. Oh, so Mandragora and Hebanon killed each other? Oh. What?
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness.
Oh, she looks like Selena from PGR.
Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, she looks a bit like Selena. But I think was that Cantarella? I'm presuming the other one's Anis, or was that the other two? I'm sure. It might have been Cantarella. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there wasn't a chest here, was there? I don't think so. I think there was one on that side. Knock the door 3 times. The cacophonies from behind the door are like high waves going to burst out of it. Oh, we've got the hidden secrets again. Oh. Oh, hang on. Come on. 12 jellyfish drift in the sea, floating silently as can be. 2 swim slow, their pace a crawl. Sucked into a whirlpool, they'll fall. 10 jellyfish drift in the sea, apple choked they can't breathe. 2 then die, the rest are free. 8 jellyfish drift in the sea, deep down they go quietly. Sea's abyss demands more, several are eaten, all done for. Only a few small jellyfish remain, they panic and swim in vain, colliding like they've gone insane. How many jellyfish are there left? How many are there left? How many left? Unimportant. Ultimately, they'll all get swallowed up.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
You sense an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. The next moment it takes shape before you.
In the limelight!
Getting stuck at the tables. Oh, I feel bad for doing that. Something falls from the fading chaotic frequencies. Its form is twisted like a lump of flesh torn from the abyss.
Interlude time.
The book. Apart from something, there's nothing here. Unattainable, inescapable, can't go anywhere, keep pouring the something in. Everything aches, headache, throat ache, stomach ache. I'm so bad I want to rip out my something and let it hang loose. Strange noises, incessant buzzing, my head is going to explode. My throat and fingers are charred, abdominal pain, chest pain, it hurts, 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 hurts. Darkness, coldness, no feelings, nothing, no elixir, no wish, no angels, no God. Headless, bodiless, bloodyless, soulless, I do not exist. Fucking hell. The girl's despair seeps from the book's pages, winding around your heart. You press the book shut, your eyes tight, draw in a deep breath to steady yourself. Holy shit. A doll wearing a red hat has appeared on the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. You recall someone saying it is a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? You are lost in thought as a door silently appears behind you. About Hebanon.
Hebanon was fragile. An easy prey to the Threnodian's whispers. She was never suited to be the maiden. Truthfully, being chosen would never be an honor, so it was a good thing she wasn't chosen. Both she and Mandragora vanished during the trial, and no one knew their whereabouts, as if someone had quietly guided them out of sight, right under the head's nose.
Oh, so they got saved? Oh, I hope they're alive out there somewhere. Oh, we didn't get I should have asked. Oh, okay, I only get to ask about one. The Jelly Rose Medusa drifts lazily nearby, its long tentacles weaving strands of both fortune and misfortune. Prepare yourself.
There's a weight to the air behind, a mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
Let's go.
It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Oh. The doll's lifeless face stares at you as prickling unease crawls up your spine.
Final performance? Begins soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
You're talking about Round Hat's final performance? The doll hesitates for a moment, then lowers its head, remaining silent. You're affected by that jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well.
You better be! You better be!
When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Hey. This is cool. Like a little amphitheater. Yeah, see, the irony's not lost on me that, like, they're almost like puppets, you know, of the fisalia, or the fisalia, I should really say, sorry, family, you know, or, yeah, kind of like, almost like the music box, like, there's, like, a way that their life has been planned out to go, and, you know, that they are just like this doll in the music box being expected to do the same dance again and again and again, and become the maiden, and obviously, you know, that's not what they want.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light.
Oh.
Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
Oh, hello. Oh, we must be able to do something, because, you know.
Oh, this will be fun. Why not savor this?
Ooh. There we go.
Try not to blink. Call from the abyss. Oh, this will be fun. Who will sink into the depths with me?
Variable elimination. Yep. Verity. Confined within limits.
We desire, and so we find.
A bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls on it look strangely familiar. Oh, is that other doll meant to be... Is it Anis? And then that's Cantarella?
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner.
Oh, freaking... I just noticed that doll was stood there.
It seems the round hat isn't here.
Oh, creepy doll. Oh.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Riptide's plate sink into the endless deep.
It's so eerie, I love it.
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
I'll find the right doll. Hang on.
And rest upon one among you.
Oh, doll with purple hair. There we go.
Round hat for you. Take them.
The doll thrusts a round hat into your hands with no further explanation. The red velvet of the hat gleams as if coated in a girl's shimmering tears. It's like a maraschino... I'll say that. Cherry on a frosted cake. Sweet yet bitter.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
The doll's broken words seem to suggest you step closer to the stage for a clearer view. But reassured? Who would feel reassured? You or the doll? The answers may lie ahead once the performance begins.
Showtime. Need light.
The doll's face is expressionless, yet its gaze lingers unmistakably on the lamp in your hand.
Light. Lamp.
Oh, there's more. Oh.
The frequencies are too chaotic. No worries. We'll try again.
Using the lamp again. Oh, Cantarella. Oh.
You must be Anis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message.
Because of all the poison, she lost her voice.
You You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even
Oh,
imagine.
wow. Oh, wow.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Well, that looks amazing.
Will the lost souls truly return home?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves.
Oh, without hesitation. Oh.
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable.
Okay, I thought I was doing something wrong. I was like, why can't I make it?
She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? Yes, just place it gently here.
He opens her arms, offering a gentle embrace.
I, Cantarella fisalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through.
Run to her. Oh.
Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
We made it.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you. The youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Ooh, I like the song already.
Fear this may result.
The late head of the Fisalia's obsession is a special status shape, making them immune to all forms of attack. During combat, the lamb's energy can be charged by performing dodge and counter attack. Once fully charged, the lamp will emit powerful light, making the enemy. Right, okay.
That even the deepest darkness
Great.
cannot endure the touch of light.
Okay. Well, I can dodge, so I'm gonna be doing this.
It now burns brighter.
Do lots of dodging. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge, baby. Oh, hang on. Oh no, don't. Why are you on this? Why? Ah. Oh shit. Wait, is this a unique? Sorry, is this a unique design? Let's see. Hang on. Is this a fucking unique enemy design for the boss fight? Hang the fuck on. It actually could be. Hang on. I don't recognize it.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out.
Wait,
the twisted obsession
is this actually a unique enemy design for the boss fight? Like, let me know. I don't recognize it.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I think it is! Oh my god! They're like... Ah! I think it fucking is. Oh, Cantarella is so their fave. Are you kidding me? They've done so many character quests at this point, and they give us a unique one for Cantarella. Come on! I mean, this is awesome. I mean, if it is an enemy... Oh my god. If it is an enemy I'm supposed to know... Oh god, I'm not dodging well at all.
That tickles.
Hang on a minute. Hang on, we're nearly there. That's so cool. Oh, missed it.
How
I need
rude.
Nearly there.
Now, free him from the Threnodium's whispers.
Yeah, this is dope. This is so dope.
Epic shot.
Silence.
Complete overhaul.
Call from the abyss.
Oh, okay.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Fisalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Oh, that took a second. They're ghosts, aren't they?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year.
Well, I was going to say, I knew I recognised one of them.
Even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My
Jojo's
dear,
okay.
From this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
I think I'm getting the picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the fisalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
What about the influence on me?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared, but you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Fisalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible, I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I'll help until all is settled.
Thank you. Both I and the entire Fisalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Oh, the fact that she like protected them all and everything. Oh my god, that was not the twist I was expecting. This quest has like blown me away. Has been like exactly what I want from a character quest for a character. Just honestly.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Fisalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
You are back.
What a night to remember.
The night of remembrance has come to a perfect close and the town settles back into its usual peace. The windmill creaks as it turns leaves.
That was a really long
I know auto
nap.
player's on, but come on! God's sake. That was quick even for autoplay.
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Look, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh? Am I interrupting something?
No. Abby, go back to sleep.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
It will be my pleasure. Let me walk you home.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
Hell yeah.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
Fisalia family. Oh, I don't know why I said it in that voice, sorry. The Fisalia family. Fisalia family. I keep saying it wrong. Sorry.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you chose to offer your own strength?
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then I found you.
I'm so sorry, but oh my god, I genuinely, oh my god, let me know if you ship these two in the comments, because yes. So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know you inside out. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Fisalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Fisalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
That's too much.
The Fisalias make no unprofitable bargains. It's my privilege to give it all to you.
Oh, just give me a hand in marriage instead. Let's just do that. Oh my god, I can't. The tension between these two is real.
You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was about to kiss her then. I was like...
Close your eyes and rest.
Calm down.
Good night.
Oh god, my PC. My PC just broke from how beautiful that final scene was. Oh, sorry, my PC could not handle that. The tension. Oh my god. Right. This is like not even funny. Are you... I do not have the savings for this. I might just put my fate into the hands of the gods in the game and do a 10 pull. We're not gonna get anything, by the way. I just got Brant. There's absolutely no way. But I feel like I can't come out of that quest and not at least do a cheeky 10 pull. Because that quest was fucking phenomenal. I know. But I can't not after that. No. I mean, I should have known. But still. I know, part of me's like, just go for it. Just balls to the walls. Let's just do it. But I'm just like, but my Zani savings. But, oh, God, I love her. Like, after that quest, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, not even, it's like not even funny. It's not even funny. Oh, I can't, though. I don't know what to do. This is, like, not even funny. Oh, but I love her, though. I was not expecting to come out of this, like, in love. I mean, after the main story quest... Oh my god, but like, this? Oh, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Gee, what am I doing? Oh, I kind of need to get hurt. Like, it's genuinely, it's not even funny. Oh, I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm just gonna have to get my wallet out for Zani. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I mean, oh, okay, thank you. I mean, let's be honest. Am I probably going to get her? No. But at least I'll have guarantee if I don't. And if I do, it was meant to be. I don't think I'm going to get her. Ooh. Yeah, I can literally hear the chat right now just being like, why? What are you doing? And I'm just like, nah. It's worth it. I do not have enough to do this. I think it's worth it. Okay, hang on. If she comes home, it was meant to be. If she comes home, it was meant to be. Okay? Just watch me get flipping yin yang. I'm gonna actually just leave. Come on. It was meant to be!
It reflects the shape of your soul.
I regret nothing! I regret nothing! Do you know what? I'll even take the tongue. I'll even take the tongue. That is the best thing I've ever done in this game. I regret absolutely nothing about that. Nothing. That was right. That was the correct thing to do. Yeah, no, I feel good about that. I won my 50-50. That was meant to be. I feel nothing. Look at my puns. It's dog shit. It's fine. It's fine. I've got loads of the map to sort out. I'll build back up my savings. No, that was absolutely the right move to make. I don't have a single regret.
Guide us next.
Oh, no, I don't have a single regret about this.
The tides have whispered of your
This was meant to be. No, this was meant to be. I do not regret anything. That was the right decision to make. After that quest, I had to. And I know people in the comments are going to be like, what? Do you know what? Out of love for that quest. Out of pure love for that quest, that's happening. That was the best quest of the game. She might be my favorite new character. I'm not gonna... That is how highly I rated that goddamn quest. Let's talk about it. Walking straight into this one with... That was the best quest of the game. Hands down, the best character story for me. Encore is second. That is the best one. But for me, anyway, people might disagree. Let me know in the comments what you think. But for me, that is exactly what I want from a character quest. That was the perfect example of what I want from a character story. It had an emotional story that was deep, that gave us lore. It expanded on lore that we had hints about. It even expanded on the animation that we saw. So we had this very connected story that we had been getting hints about, and this gave us that lore that tied into the game so beautifully and tied into all these little hints and things that we had been getting about her character already. It developed her as a character. It showed us who she is. It shows us that she is someone who's kind, that she's protective, that she's self-sacrificing, that she does not believe in what her family believed, that she's someone that wears a mask, which is so representative of this like night of remembrance that she made. The fact that she had to like make the girls wear masks to go out to be able to see their families, that she created an event to do that because she knew that people wanted to be able to go and see their families again and see the people that they care about. But she also wanted to make sure she kept them safe from the Order. She is someone who gave up her like second awakening to someone that she knew would be able to beat the Threnodian and would be able to help save Renacita, even though you could see in the way that they animated it that those things kind of hurt her, that she wasn't quite enough. But she knew that and she still sacrificed that. She was someone where she clearly cared about the rover. She didn't want the rover to get hurt. She knew that pain of that jellyfish thing, and she didn't want the rover to have to go through that. And then on top of that, even though Anis was only a ghost, she still protected her and didn't want her to suffer any further in that Sonorosphere. So she faced the head of the Fisalia family by herself, even though she was injured. This is the best character they have fucking written in this entire game. And I think it's crazy that trailer that they gave us construed this character as someone I think completely different. Like, I think the animated story gave us a hint of who she was, which was amazing, and you can see how it ties into this so well, and obviously like the Threnodian, and you can see how it all ties in now, and that's incredible. But like, I think that there were like hints in it and animations that they've done and things like that have like portrayed her in like a bit of a different way. And then when you actually get to the character and how deep the story is, how incredible the voice acting is, how amazing this character is, it's like a complete 360 to 180 actually, sorry, I should say, to everything that we would assume about this character. It's just, oh my gosh. And then like even the moments where she was flirting with the rover, I think there was a lot of tension between those two. I genuinely think that was so well done. I think that because it wasn't like because what it wasn't like she was flirting with the rover from like the minute she met her. It was like she had seen how incredible the rover was from the main story quest, and maybe some affection formed. And then that was when she was actually flirting, which makes so much more sense. You know, when a character's just like full on from the get-go, it's like a really nice way of like developing feelings between a character and the rover that feels a lot more genuine, you know? And like, I think that's really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can have people that are flirty from the get-go and that's fine, but I just prefer it this way. And I think a lot of people presumed she was going to be quite flirty with the rover from the beginning. I think I did as well, and she wasn't. And that's what I really liked, is that actually that tension between them was actually genuinely there from a connection that had actually formed over the story and over time. And I think that was like, that makes that connection mean so much more to me, you know? But honestly, that was amazing. I loved that quest. I don't regret pulling her at all. She's replacing Camellia Mateen. Hello, Cantarella, 100%. That's an easy swap for me. She's definitely become maybe my favorite character in the game. Like, the voice acting is just so perfect. Oh, I need more stories. I'm glad of the fact that they talked about the second awakening at the end. I did wonder if they were going to kind of brush over that, but I'm glad they did address that again and go more into that part of the lore and kind of how it made her feel and everything. Oh, just, they genuinely, that is exactly what I want. I want the character story to give us more lore about the characters. And I think this really highlights for me that, yes, for example, like the Brant story quest was fun and it was nice, but when you compare the two, because obviously that was the most recent one that we've had, like, That's the kind of thing I want from Brant's lore. Like, we saw bits and pieces, but I would have loved if they had, like, developed him more as a character and shown us more and, you know, and really sort of gone into him as a character in this other side of him. Whereas I love, in this one, for example, like, that's exactly what they've done. Oh my god, what an amazing quest. I would love to know your guys' opinions. Please let me know down in the comments below what you think of this quest. Is this one of your favourites in the game? Did you scream when I started pulling for Cantarella with my Zani savings? I don't regret that at all. Now I've got to try and get the weapon. That is going to be a problem. But nothing about that was regret for me at all. And the fact that she came home, that was meant to be. That was meant to be. That was, yeah. 100%. Oh, but yeah, that was amazing. I absolutely love that. I'm very sorry for any of the moments where, like, the animations didn't go quite as smoothly. Still don't have my PlayStation yet. I am working on it. But yeah, so anyways, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this quest down in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys think of this quest because, wow, that is my new favourite, 100%. Encore second, Carlotta third. I think that's my order for my top 3. Let me know your top 3 down in the comments below. Did you get this character? Are you still saying Vizani? Are we still excited? Let me know all that stuff down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more wuwa content on this channel. We make plenty of it, to be honest, so please don't forget to check all those out as well. And if you want to join the Discord and other socials, I've got them all in the description below so you can check them all out there. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will hopefully catch you in the next video. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day.